sucker. This is where they held us.
That home barely fits 6 men.
I promised it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Teotama. What was it like?
Kushi Temple was spared, as were the healers of Akashima. I hear the pirate's nest of Umugi Cove still stands.
Let's stop here.
There must be thousands of invaders.
Now that Lord Shimura is free, he can lead us to victory. I hope you join our fight.
The monks of Cedar Temple can help. They're all within a day's ride. Support them, and we'll sweep the Mongols back into the ocean.
We will avenge your brother, Norio. All the monks who died here.
I don't seek revenge, but I will fight for peace. I'll ride to Akashima village to support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills. I can introduce you to Hochi. My brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Then I'll see you again in Akashima. Good team. Let's go.
My lord, we're going into Azamo Bay. Help us fight.
You'll endanger everyone inside if you start a fight.
The Mongols are starving and beating our elders, punishing them for a prisoner who escaped.
Your elders had nothing to do with that. Where are they being held?
One's near the shrine. We think the other two are in the houses.
How are you planning to get in? The gates are sealed shut.
There's an opening in the fence by the main gate. We used it as children to sneak out.
I'll use it to sneak in. Stay out of sight until I open all the gates.
Thank you, my lord.
Who will face me first? 네가 뭔 소리야?
Please free me.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. They wanted me to heal their sick.
And you refused. Stay here until I've dealt with the rest.
Please, free our blacksmith, Izumi. The Mongols are holding him in one of the houses.
Next time I head out, I'm bringing a knife with me.
Japanese steel, or lose head to Mongol sword.
Let me go! No, I swear I won't tell anyone.
Show how to make Japanese steel, or lose head to Mongol sword. You'll regret this.
Milo, please, get me out of here. You'll be free soon. You're safe now. I was sure they were going to kill me. They already killed one blacksmith. No, he escaped. You will too. But stay here until it's safe.
My lord.
It's not safe here. Run.
Mongol rule. Ich kann Shamagur Suchbon. Resist and be punished.
This is how we win. Safe here.
Thank you, man. They were working us to death.
You're free now. Hold still. Are you the headman?
I am. The Mongols threatened to kill my people unless I accepted their rule. I was about to give in.
You were strong to resist. Remain hidden until it's safe to come out.
The Mongol warlord has taken over my home. Please, drive him out and free us all.
Looking for me? Samurai.
You tortured and abused my people.
Accept Mongol rule, and your people will not suffer.
You are a liar and a coward. You deserve nothing less than death.
I will take nothing less than your head.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
Goodbye.
Your victories give us hope.
Oh, that was actually pretty cool.
Violet chrysanthemums. Tadayori.
I'm right here! Ata ürükten çıkarsın konuyu! Bastır!
Get up the musician. You'll be free soon.
My lord, how did you find us?
A descendant of Tadayori pointed me here. What happened to you?
Josh told me to tell you hi.
A Mongol spy found a long-forgotten scroll written by Tadayori's firstborn. They forced me to decipher it, and it led us here.
Young shit. And he knew it too. He knew it.
But like, isn't it's not that just they were hooking up on the first date? It was like they just talked today or something for a whole hour, and she was finally honest with him. And she was telling him that the guy went to pick her up at the airport when she got to Georgia, and on the ride to his place or whatever, they decided to give it a try. It was not hanging out for a week, and then deciding to.
Why did she break up with him in the beginning?
First day she got there.
Why did she break up with him in the beginning?
Yeah.
That's shitty. It's real shitty. I know I'm pretty sure he's pissed, and he's pissed, and what's gonna suck about it with him now for his next girlfriend that he starts dating, he's gonna be very careful now.
Well, yeah, but then on the other hand, there's a silver lining, which is, and it's what he's saying, it's how his obviously it does suck and it hurts him and all that, but at least it kind of validates all the doubts he had, and every time that he felt like she wasn't like was he being too crazy about it, or was she just not doing it right? And it clearly was that, So that helps him too.
That's good. Still, that sucks, especially when he called it. So.
Yes, and you called it. And I was telling him, I am like she's still my friend, and that's not like she never acted wrong by me and all that. But I hope she never brings up Dodge in a conversation, because she's gonna get a fucking earful from me.
Yeah, I do think she deserves that if she tries to bring up Dodge to you.
Yes. Like, she's got no right to say anything about it, to be honest.
To be honest with you, I don't think you're gonna hear from her again.
I've been thinking that.
I don't think.
It makes me sad, by the way.
I don't think you're gonna hear from her again because you were closer to Dodge than her, and she knows how much you care for Dodge, so, and she knows that she's in the wrong. I don't think you're gonna hear from her again.
That makes me sad. Like, on the one hand, at least it shows that she knows what she's doing is shitty, so that's something. But it does make me sad because I still like her a lot, and we had good times together after Dodge left and all. So, yeah.
She sounds like the person that, to be honest, like this is gonna be a hard pill to swallow, but it sounds like she used you and Dodge just to fill in that gap of not having anybody there. That's what it sounds like.
I asked the dogs because I never thought about that, and it's kind of funny that you're saying that. Because I was like, I never asked that question. I wasn't sure, and I was like, has she ever been by herself for like a while? You know, like single, but for a good time. And he was like, not really. Like she jumped from relationship to relationship, and I was telling him that, well, that kind of explains things, unfortunately, which is what you're saying exactly.
And so she probably didn't know what was going on with what was going to happen between her and Dodge, and because it was so uncertain and all that, she still was trying to hang on to it until she got a confirmation with her ex that, oh, so we're back together.
And it's like Dodge doesn't deserve it, but the guy doesn't deserve it either, and it's probably gonna backfire on him as well, because that's how when she started.
That's probably how they broke up the first time. That's probably how they broke up the first time, because the guy couldn't be there with her.
Exactly. Dodge knew that, and he just told me that today too. He was like, well, that's like, they hadn't officially ended things when she got here and she started seeing me. So
Yeah.
it's exactly that. And I was telling him, well, that sets a bit of a trend, pretty much. It's like a behavior that she's wanted to do for somebody.
She's young. So I'm not surprised. And I don't think Dodge is. I think deep down Dodge isn't surprised either. Like he's hurt. He's hurt about it, but I think he's like, you know what, like I kind of saw that coming.
And it's what you keep saying. It's like the thing is that he saw that at first, but he chose to give it a try because he saw something there, and it didn't work out for him. And it turns out, it's exactly what he feared, and like you're saying, because he did think about that at first. He thought I told you this. He thought she was too young and immature and blah blah blah. And turns out it's exactly that.
He should have left it. He should have left it as, hey, we're just gonna have fun here.
And he tried at first, but then things don't always happen like that. So.
Especially when she was thinking about marrying the dude. That's weird. That's really weird.
Because I think it's not just. It's clearly not her consciously being an ass. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's literally. I think this is bad for her as well. Not that I care too much about that at this point compared to what she did to Oz. That's not it. But I think this is gonna mess her up, or it's gonna keep messing her up. Because we're talking about a girl that at one point says that she's willing to marry Dodge, but then she just kicks him in the butt and says bye because now suddenly she's back with her ex. She's gonna end up in an unhappy ass relationship, probably marrying a dude that she was never sure to begin with.
That's her choice.
Terrible relationship.
That's her choice.
For sure. But I'm saying I still like her, even if she doesn't deserve it or whatever.
Still, you know what? You can still like people. Well, no, to me, I can't like people that treat people like shit. Especially when they're not upfront about it in the beginning. If she would have told Dodge upfront, like, hey, I just got a relationship with my ex-boyfriend. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, blah blah blah. But can we just be friends for blah blah blah, and then we kind of see what happens, blah 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 blah. I don't know. It's just the fact that she went on and had the whole relationship with Dodge after not really getting her feelings over with her ex is kind of shitty. It really is.
I agree. But in that, on that, I will also say that things are not there black and white. What I don't excuse her on is that she should have been honest now, because she clearly, as soon as she saw the dude was willing to jump in a relationship with him, all this past week that Dodge has been, that she was like, you need to get
before
this,
that.
you're not respectful, blah, blah, blah. She should have been fucking honest and upfront with him.
But before that, She knew damn well her going back to go see that man could trigger some feelings. She knew. She knew.
Clearly, it's not just even it could trigger feelings. It's she had a plan for it to happen. Otherwise, it wouldn't have happened like this.
And Dodge knew it, which is why Dodge was upset. I would have been upset too. Hell yeah, I would have been upset. I'd have been like, no, don't, no, I'm not gonna let you do that. No.
The thing is that at that point it wasn't Dodge's choice because they weren't an official thing or they weren't.
And that's the other thing. They should have just ended it a long time ago. And then Dodge will never have to go through all this bullshit like hey, is it his fault? I'm letting you know right now, I'm not liking April. And I don't even know her that much. But based off of what she did to Dodge, that's shitty. That's shitty. That's shitty being just kind to people or giving the people respect that they deserve, especially after you dated them, after you wanted to marry him and all. That's slimy. That's slimy. That's real slimy.
And I was telling him otherwise. He was like, because I was like, well, that's really. I was telling him that I'm kind of mad about the situation. Obviously, I'm like feeling a lot stronger because it's him that is in that shitty position. But you just don't do that. Just like if you care about a person and if you worry about their well-being, you don't do what she just did to Dodge. And he was like, well, but I don't doubt that she cares about me. I was like, well, you can say whatever you want, but a person that really cares about you won't
do that. Won't do that. Even
like a whole year with.
Even if just hanging it on, like even if just making the relationship hang on by like a thread or whatever, blah blah blah. You just don't do that. As somebody that you care about, you let them know early on. And like I said, it's very immature behavior. It really is. That right there is very immature behavior. It is. And it's fine that you're like friends with her. I'm pretty sure she's probably I don't know, she might be slimy to her friends. I don't know. I'm glad you guys had like good times, together and all. If you still want to talk to her, go ahead and talk to her. I would kind of like cut people off like that, me personally, because
honestly, like, I'm not at this point. I don't feel like I'm gonna text her anytime soon and be like, "Hey, girl, how are you doing?" and all that.
Yeah.
I feel weird doing that because,
Well, I'm just saying, if anything happens, she's gonna message you first, if anything.
Yeah, and like if she does, I'll talk to her because I do. I hope she's I hope she's okay and that she's doing well. To be honest, I doubt that either.
Well, it sounds like she is okay, which is why she did what she did to Dodge.
So the thing is, at this point, I see two things.
Mm-hmm.
It's either she is exactly what you're calling it, like she's immature. She's clearly not that much of a good person. Otherwise, she wouldn't act like that, and she wouldn't be as fickle with things as she's being so far. And she's proving everything about a girl that's immature and is stringing along guys because she just wants attention. It's what she's coming across right now, and that's
it's not that she wants attention. It's just that she wants somebody to be there with her. She wants to be able to hold like to be able to hold and all that.
Well, but I'm not saying it's attention as in like Facebook or Instagram attention, like everybody liking you. But she clearly needs somebody to give her attention.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's like a ton of people, but she needs a guy to be giving her attention. Otherwise, she's clearly not fine for some reason. So it's either that.
Wait, is she going to Hawaii afterwards?
Huh?
Isn't she going to Hawaii afterwards? I bet you. I bet you $100 that they're gonna break up. They're gonna break up. I bet you $100.
She told Dodge about one of the reasons that she's actually decided to date him, and I feel sorry for that dude too, because she was telling Dodge that she doesn't want to go to Hawaii being single, and if she has guys hitting on her, at least she can say that she has a boyfriend. What the fuck?
That's immature thoughts. And it's immature thinking. I swear, sweet. Like, red flags galore of showing that her and yeah, it is gonna fuck her over in the end. It will.
Well, I'm certain of it. Like, if she's gonna fucking regret it. And that's what I was telling the Dodge, the fucking silver lining is that
He dodged the bullet. He dodged the bullet.
He dodged the fucking
He dodged the bullet. It sucks, but I mean he'll be fine. I mean he'll be fine over time, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna find somebody. I feel bad for the next girl he dates though. That's the only thing that sucks. Because I'm pretty sure he's gonna have his defenses up a long time. He's gonna have his defenses up. Which is probably why his defenses was up with her for so long. Maybe something happened with his past relationship.
Well, in the past relationship, he says that he was the one that fucked up.
Oh, okay.
A girl run away that shouldn't have run away and all that. And he says that one of the things that kind of like taught him about a lot of things, it made him grow up.
Yeah.
Much. And he was going on and saying that April probably needs to go through that to kind of like.
She might go through that with him, like with Don. She's gonna wake up one day and realize, yes. Fuck. Yes. Well, yeah. I hope she does. Like, I don't wish bad things to her or anything like that, but she needs to have a wake up call. I will say that.
And then I'm just like, yeah. I hope it works out for her, but I don't see it happening anytime soon, and I think she's gonna go through a lot of tumbles because of this type.
Wow, she wants to go to Hawaii being with somebody. So wow, that's crazy. That is so immature thinking right now. That's how I know that whenever she finds somebody that she connects with, because they're gonna be apart again, and she'll be like, hey, this is not gonna work. We tried this, but now that she found somebody to fill that void that he's not there, she's gonna be like, we can't do this.
And I feel more and more sad. The more you think about it, the more I feel bad about this guy that she's seeing again, the ex that she's back with, because the agreement is that they're giving it a try, as in they're seeing if, since whatever the fuck they talked about, I don't know, but that they're gonna date long distance. He's gonna go there in November, and then they'll decide for real if they're gonna make it like a long-term thing or not. Like, it's literally what we were just talking about, is her having a guy until she makes up her mind to see if there's other guys available or not.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, and hey, that's young thinking.
But that's not young thinking.
That is young thinking. That's very immature thinking. A lot of girls think that way.
It's not young thinking. It's dumb thinking, because I never thought like that about anybody.
I'm not saying it's every girl. I'm not saying it's every, but there is a large percentage of girls that think like that though. Because they get it in their mind. It's just another level of simping. That's all it is. Having dudes just like drool all over you, so then you get the chance. The only way that you get to stop that is showing that the girl, hey, you're not all that. You're just a normal human being, just like anybody else. If you got a shitty attitude, you got a shitty attitude. Blah blah blah, blah and all that.
But April doesn't think she's the shit. That's not either,
Maybe not consciously, but if she's going through guys like that, she might think it. And then if she keeps on doing it, she might gonna come aware of it.
I think there's something, yeah, but I don't think it's her wanting the attention, because it just, like that example you gave, like, how there's girls on Instagram that only feel.
It might be abandonment issues. It might be abandonment issues too, but I mean, I don't know. It's the fact that she was with her ex. I'm guessing they broke up because they couldn't be together. Cool, they broke up. She's with Dodge. Dodge and her are actually, they have rough patches here and on, but other than that, their relationship's pretty good, And then as soon as he leaves, not maybe a week or two, they start having issues. So that's showing a trend that, all right, she needs to have some type of companion with her 24/7, obviously.
But what's sad about that is that like she might think that's, or it might look like that's the only way that it's gonna work out. But whenever she is in a situation that she's able to stay with a person for a long period of time, that's gonna bring other issues that clearly she's not. That's gonna pop up. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like because she's gonna be in a place where she's gonna have a guy available for her 24/7 that means that's all she needs for her to work up. For her to work out. You know what I mean? Like this type of behavior, it's gonna make her act up in other ways as well. It's not just because she's traveling from place to place. That's what I'm saying. Because like you're saying, every relationship goes through rough patches, and what I see happening with her is every time she goes through a rough patch with somebody, she might end up in the arms of another dude because he's
not exactly. Not exactly, because from what you're saying with her and Dodge's relationship before he left, they were working through those rough patches because they were together.
Yeah, but then they
and then
broke up for a while.
and then now so they broke up a while, but okay, I mean they broke up a while. I don't know, like I still think it's because he was getting ready to leave. He was getting ready to leave. She was getting ready to leave. It's the fear of the unknown. But I don't know. That's just me thinking out loud and all.
Yeah.
Best of luck to Dodge. Where is he at right now?
He's in Washington.
Washington State.
Yep.
McCord.
Same for bases.
That's what I'm thinking. He's in McCord. So
Is there anything else? Because I feel like it's another name, but I'm not sure.
all I know is McCord and actually McCord is Oregon, I think. I don't fucking know. Whatever. But
Am I starting with a L? I'm not sure.
But I don't know. I think now he finally has closure.
I think it'll help him move on.
Yeah.
I think it would be harder for him to move on if things had ended on a better note, and he would have a hard time letting go. You know what I'm saying? So I think this will help him kind of like kickstart he's moving on process.
I do think that he would think twice about dating her again if somehow that's brought back up.
He literally, you guys are so like, you guys say the same thing. It's kind of weird, but he was literally saying that is like, by some off chance we ever end up back in touch in the future, she would have to prove herself fucking 20 times over before I would ever consider it again. So yeah, he was.
That's true. That's true, because I mean she pretty much broke his trust.
And that's the thing, and then that's what pisses me off because like I don't like judging when it's the actual like how people handle relationships, because everybody has different insecurities and different problems that they have to deal with on their own, and that affects the relationship itself and blah blah blah. What I do keep judging is the lack of honesty. That's sort of the one thing that I think, regardless of what your issues are, of what is difficult about a relationship, or what is difficult about anything, you at least owe your partner honesty. That's the one thing that is like, it's gotta be there, because otherwise it's just like.
But yeah, I wish the best of luck on him. I hope he kind of gets his head out his ass for, like, just be down for a little bit. Just embrace the brooding. Just embrace it for a couple of days, and then just get out there again.
That's what I told him. That's literally what I told him.
You know.
That's literally, yeah, I did say that to him. I was like, he shouldn't feel bad about feeling bad. Like, he shouldn't be trying to suppress it and thinking that he has to move on right away. Like, no, emotions gotta be felt, and he should do his, like, mourning, grieving period, whatever he wants to call it.
Mm-hmm.
And then just, like, go on for bed, and he's gonna be in a better place in the future. He's gonna find a girl that's better suited for him, that is in another place, that's, like, more mature, because he definitely needs a girl that's way more mature than that, and all that, and it's gonna work out for him. And
he's gonna be
a
man.
lucky girl, he's gonna be a lucky guy, and he's gonna get there for sure.
It just sucks that this is all happening as he's at a new base, So.
And new base with the whole COVID stuff, and he's not able to hang out with such a
Hmm.
sociable
So
setting.
it's like the worst time, really. Because usually, you know, if you go through this with your girl, at least you got your boys to kind of back you up and then be like, hey man, I'm going through a hard time. And your boys like, you better get, we taking your ass to the club. We're gonna take you to the strip club. You're gonna get some ass and titties in your face. It's just what we do. It's just what we do. So, but I hope he feels better over time. Um,
I do want you guys to meet real bad. I think you guys will be
we have met.
friends if you get a chance.
We have met.
So that'll be good when it happens.
We have met.
Well, but I'm seeing like hanging out more. I know you guys met.
Oh.
It was like one time.
Yeah.
It was like that one. Yeah, it's like that's one night. You barely talked and all that. I'm saying like actually get to know each other. I think you guys will like each other a lot. So. Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like when people say, "Hey, I think you guys are gonna like each other and all that because we have like the same type of thinking ways that we talk to you about or whatever, blah blah blah." I don't like that. And so it's like it's like for example, there's two people. There's two people, right? And they have the same friend. And so just because his friend likes both of them, they're going to think that, oh, these two would get along with each other just fine. I hate that. Because that's not the case.
Change your mind about that. It's like it's not like I'm. Whenever you guys do meet, because you will, because he's my friend and all that, and I won't like that to happen. It's not like I'll be mad at you if you don't become best friends.
No, I'm just saying I hate the whole saying, not that I hate that you're putting us two together and all that. I just hate when people say that. Oh, I think you two should meet. I think y'all get along together. Blah blah blah. It's like now you're putting unexpected expectations on that person because you think, oh, we should get along, and then when they meet, it's like, oh, actually no, we don't really like each other that much and all. So.
Well, I'm sorry I said it, and it's not what I meant by it, but.
What you mean it's not what you meant by it?
Like, I didn't mean to put expectations on you because I think you guys might. I just think chances are you would, but if you don't.
That's putting expectations on somebody, though, Sweets.
Well, I'm sorry I said it then. You hate it, so yeah, my bad.
Don't take it so personal.
I'm not taking it personal. Obviously I didn't want to tell you something that you hate.
I was just saying I hate that. I mean, it's not something that you do. It's just I hate the general thing of it.
Well, yeah, but it is something that I did. I won't do it again.
Okay.
So they found the armor.
No. I misdirected them, hoping you'd reach us in time.
You took a big risk.
And it paid off. The armor is hidden beneath this memorial. Claim it for yourself, my lord.
A memorial to Tadayori. Tadayori's armor. The artistry is incredible. Stay back, musician. I won't let the Mongols near you. I see how Tadayori defeated hundreds of pirates on Earth. On the way. Are you all right?
Yes, my lord. That was like watching Tadayori himself.
The armor is perfect for an archer.
My tale found the right audience. And now it's time for me to move on, my lord. Have you seen the birds, Lord Sakai?
What birds are you looking for?
The golden ones. Songs that remind you of more peaceful times.
Ah, they were my mother's favorite. She used to say they knew our island better than any other creature.
I believe it, my lord. And if it weren't so dangerous, I'd follow one. See where the golden bird leads me.
Maybe I'll do just that. But you should wait until our home is safe once more.
I will, Lord Sakai. Thank you.
Lord Sakai, a moment, please. It's important.
Yes. What is it?
Not out here, my lord. This way. My name is Hyo. This is my shop.
Are you trying to sell me something?
Oh, no. here should be fine. No one's listening.
Tell me what this is about.
My neighbor, Haiku, he's acting suspicious. He sneaks out of town at sunset. Gone for hours. Comes back at dawn. Last night I followed him. He went to a burnt-out house by the cemetery and met bandits there.
Bandits? That can't be good. I'll find this house and learn what they're up to. Thank you.
Of course, my lord.
I got a 4-day weekend next week.
Huh?
I got a 4-day weekend next week.
That's nice. What days are it?
9, 10th, 11th, 12th.
Okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing on the schedule.
I'm not going to have power on the 9th, though.
What?
I'm not going to have power on the 9th.
Oh, it's the Friday, right?
Yeah.
Why is it a 4-day weekend?
It's Columbus Day. Indigenous People Day.
Wait, it's Columbus and Indigenous people?
No, it used to be Columbus Day, but we changed it.